In this episode, we're going to cover some tips and secrets to success in CWL. Let's go. What's up, guys? It's your boy Fitz, and we're back with another Clash of Clans video. And today I thought I would go over some tips and secrets to success in Clash or in clan war leagues. I believe that there are a lot of people that are, a lot of clans that are entering into these leagues that aren't really finding success in it. And I know that it can be frustrating. And I do think that the CWL is still in its infancy. I think that there's still some balancing that has to happen as far as just where the clans are moving around in the leagues, and I think once they settle, it's going to be a lot more fun. In fact, I'm starting to see a lot more exciting matchups as it's going on. I mean, when the CWL first started, it was all over the place. There were just blowouts left and right, just because, you know, the matchmaking just wasn't on point. But, you know, that's the difference with clan war leagues. The CWL, the way it's set up, is that you are placed into a league based on your initial roster. The highest 15 or the highest weighted 15 members of your clan determines where you are positioned in CWL. And if you are new to CWL and you have not started into a CWL league with your clan yet, I would highly recommend that the first thing that you do is not to pick the top strongest players, but also don't pick the bottom 15 weakest players. Find that happy balance right in the middle. Don't include your top players or your bottom players in the first war as you are being set up for a particular league assignment by the CWL system. That way, you're not going to go through the frustrations of trying to, you know, find your place as much in clan war leagues as you would if you were to do it one of the other ways. That being said, let's talk a little bit about why Supercell did this. And I think it was very smart for Supercell to adjust their clan war leagues in a way to where they were able to really just make a fix for fair play. You know, there were a lot of people that were just wanted fair play, and as you know, I mean, if you look at this base, this is the mirror for Metro. This is actually one of my minis. This is my Town Hall 9 account, and this is a farming army that I have. And you're going to see that I completely blow this this base out of the water with a farming comp, and that's mainly because we were mismatched. This clan came in with Town Hall 12s all the way down to Town Hall 7s, and while that might work in regular clan war because of how your war weight is factored into each matchup, that is not how it happens and how it works in CWL. It is based on where you are initially placed, like I mentioned earlier, based on the strongest 15 players of your league, but then or of your clan, and then it places you in a league, and from there on it's just based on how you are winning or losing in the leagues as far as whether you stay or you get promoted or you get demoted. So when you are trying to find out how to be most successful in CWL, it really does boil down to having balanced players in your clan and not spreading yourself out so far with your clan, with your town halls. To have the town halls that are ranging from Town Hall 12 all the way down to Town Hall 7. That is 6 different town hall levels, and you will have a lot of frustration. Some days, some wars, you will completely blow out the competition, and other wars you're going to get completely blown out by the competition. And I think that to keep things fun, you should just have the balance. That way it stays competitive. Who doesn't love a nice close game? I mean, it feels good when you blow somebody out, and it's always going to happen even when you're balanced. So I recommend that you keep a balanced clan. Now, what is the definition of having a balanced clan? Well, a balanced clan is really about finding players that are not rushed. I mean, I think we all know what not rushed means. That means that you're just, you know, building the lowest level of the defense so that you can get to the next town hall level, so that you can get that really cool Eagle Artillery or that really cool Inferno Tower or that really cool Expo, right? And you don't want to do it just for those things. You want to be able to ask yourself, can I beat my own base? That is a question you should be asking yourself with your troops that you have. If you were able to attack your own base with the troops that you have, could you beat your base? Could you 3-star your base? If the answer is no, then you need to work on your offense. If it's the other way around, if you can 3-star it absolutely every single time, then you need to start working on getting your defenses up so that you can have a stronger defense. Because as you can see with this comp, this Town Hall 7 is getting walked all over, and you know, to be honest, it would lose to a regular Town Hall 7. I have a Town Hall 7 account, and I could beat this with my eyes closed, just simply because it's not upgraded great, right? So you want to make sure you have a balance, and you want to make sure that your troops and your defenses are kind of going at the same level. I tend to have my offense, I start my offense, I take my time on upgrading my defense, but then as I'm upgrading my offense, then I'll start adding defensive upgrades as well. And I always want to keep, personally, my offense ahead of my defense by a little bit. As far as the balance is concerned, that is huge as far as one of the secrets to success in your clan. The other one, obviously, is to have reliable players. I mean, if one attack is huge. If it's missed, it's huge. So you cannot afford to have missed attacks, because in CWL you only get one attack per player. So it's extremely important that every player is attacking and making their attacks and doing the best that they can. And that's the only way they're going to be able to do the best they can, is if they have strong troops and they're willing to adjust and learn and adapt. And you're going to see that as time goes on. And it doesn't mean that those people don't have a place in your clan if they don't do that. It just means that maybe they don't get to participate in clan wars, and maybe you just use them in regular wars, right? So it really is just about what you're trying to accomplish. And you know what? Sometimes clans just aren't very serious, and they want to just have fun and just roll with it, and that's fine too. You're still going to be able to earn some rewards, and everybody's doing this for pretty much, I think everybody's doing this for the Clan War League medals, which again I think was a very smart thing for Supercell to do, just in an effort to create some incentive. Who doesn't like those hammers of the heroes and the hammer? You don't have to go for any of the resources, and you don't have to wait the time. You just swing that hammer and it's done. So that's really cool, and it's a really good incentive for war leagues. And the best way that you're going to be able to earn those medals is doing the things that I just mentioned: having a balanced clan, having reliable players, and everybody, and that means you too. If you're watching this video, it applies to everyone, willing to learn and adapt. I mean, it's never going to be the same. That's the beauty of this game as well. They continue to make updates and improvements and buffs and nerfs and all that stuff to have a balanced game, to make it challenging, to make it competitive. And as you're moving through, explore. Don't get hung up on the same comp time after time. Play around with different comps. I just posted a Queen Walk Miner video. It's awesome. We're going to get into it right now as a bonus attack on this CWL, and I'm just going to show you how I can completely destroy a Town Hall 9 with this attack, because it is really a really strong attack even for Town Hall 9, and I'm going to show you right now how we do this on a Town Hall, or it's really easy to, it's effective on a Town Hall 10, and I'm going to show you how we do this on a Town Hall 9 right now, live, right in the episode. Let's do this, guys. So we're going to start with our funnel. We're trying to get the queen in, and it's really about getting this queen up. We've got some bombs. We've got the queen. We've got it broken in. So we're going to go ahead and get this funnel started with the baby dragon. And then we're just going to let this queen work a little bit. Hopefully she steps up. Mainly what we want to do, guys, is we want to try to get the Don't walk out. I knew she was going to do that. So we only have one. Okay, cool. She's going back in. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to lure this CC in. We're also going to bring in the queen and try to get her to step up as well. There she comes. We're going to freeze all that stuff right now. That was pretty close. It kind of scared me a little bit there. But we're going to be able to hopefully get this in. Let's see. It's close. It's close. All right, she got it. So we're going to go ahead and start these miners in. We're going to get these corner huts just to get that going. Then we're going to get all these miners going in right along here. We're going to have some problems here. We've just lost our queen, but that's all right. I mean, like I said, this is going to be a really easy 3-star. I'm not concerned about it at all. In fact, I'm going to keep my slammer. I'm not even going to use the stone slammer in this. We're just going to go ahead. Let me get those miners under the heel. I'm actually not good at attacking and commentating at the same time, can you tell? But we're just going to go ahead and let these guys run through here. This is a really easy comp for this attack, or for this base. It really is just a matter of just swinging these guys through. And we're going to wait until the miners circle back around. I'm going to go ahead and pop a heel right in there. And I don't know, guys, I might end up having to, well, we got the healer going on those miners, so that should be good for them. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We've got tons of miners down here, so this is, like I said, it's an easy 3-star. We got a hidden Tesla, a little troll Tesla in the corner. We've got 30 seconds. We're going to be fine. So we're going to send these guys up. Let's go ahead and pop the king's ability so that we can get through this. This is going to be close. I might have just been being a little too overconfident here, but we're going to get it with the 3-star. And you know, that's how it's done. I really, honestly, I did not plan the attack out at all, so I'm kind of just went off of experience there. But that's how the Queen Walk Miner works. We got 3 stars for the good guys. We are now only 4 away, and we are 5 attacks behind these guys. So it's going to be an easy victory for this war. But you know, you don't want that kind of thing happening to you in CWL. I mean, these guys are probably, this is challenge 1. As you can see, they are number 5. They're holding their own, but I think in their upcoming matchups, when I was looking at the upcoming matchups that's left in this CWL season, they're probably going to be close, if not, you know, they may be close to being out. I don't know. Elite Squad and Titan Fallout actually have are pretty low in stars. Some challenge might squeeze it out, but you know, that is the keys to success, guys, in CWL. You just want to make sure that you've got balance in your clan so that you can be an effective clan when you're going through and making your attacks. And just being, and defense. I mean, when you look at the defenses here, Mayhem, that's the account that I have, as well as another one here. I mean, these defenses are holding up really well against some of these attacks, and you know, that's the kind of thing that you want to happen, even on the defensive side. But personally, I think it's a lot to do with the offense. If you can keep 2 stars and above, which we'll get into that on another video as far as keys to actually winning in CWL, but this was just something to just be effective in CWL. So I hope it was helpful, guys. Please smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, let me know if you have any comments, and until next time, I'll see you later. Take care, guys.